just fell in love, people. I just fell in love. The Japanese maple tree by none other than Lego. Oh, Lego. Oh, Lego, why? As soon as I think I've gotten out of the game, that I've gotten out of the habit, gotten out of the addiction, they drag me back in. $60 now. That's not a lot. Reasonable. Super reasonable for how gorgeous that is. Oh, so good. It's so beautiful. I had to get out of there before I did something stupid. I'm going to get an oil change right now. The oil changes on this stupid fucking car are like $80. I'm used to paying like $30 because I'm used to having really cheap cars. That still got decent gas mileage, by the way. But this one's a hybrid, and I decided to, you know, treat it like it should be treated. Especially because I have a ridiculous car payment, so yuck. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. I did do some Doordashing. I thought I was going to have more time, but I forgot that I did schedule the oil change for 1 o'clock. So I Doordashed from 11:30 to 12:30, made $18.75. Happy with that. So it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good hour. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. And then I've got a vocal lesson at 4:30. I should just know that offhand. I don't. Time means nothing to me. But yeah, I have it at 4:30. I have alarms set. If I don't have alarms set, nothing happens. Ever. And what else? I do need to go to Amazon, return some things, and I need organic potatoes. I'm gonna have eggplant today. Not the fun kind, but the delicious kind and the nutritious kind. I'm rubbing my belly. The nutritious kind. All right. I'm off. I'm off. It's currently 90 degrees and windy. I'm wearing a dress that's very flowy. So the wind just gets right underneath and just like a parachute. I'm gonna keep wearing it. It's comfortable, and that's what I'm going for right now. I'm going for comfort. I'm gonna try my best not to flash people. I don't want to be arrested for indecent exposure. Although, does that count if nature did it? You know what I mean? Like, if you do it, I get that it's a crime, but like if nature did it, it's not a crime, right? I don't know. At some point I'll start wearing underwear, but not today. Not today. We're just gonna try our best to stay modest during this windy time. Anyway, just started the Doordash app. It's like 6:47 p.m. on June 20th. Friday night. Should be pretty good. We'll see. It's like sunny and pretty, so people will be out. But it is 90 degrees. You know, enough people might be in. We'll see. Anyway, all right, we're off. Let's do it. Oh man, I'm sitting in the Whole Foods parking lot and about to go in and get myself some organic vegetables. But I just finished watching this YouTube short. It just popped up on my feed, and it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. It made me cry, and I'm gonna link it in this video. You have to watch it. The message is so amazing. It's about this guy who will basically draw people, and it just shows you the difference between the way you see yourself and the way somebody else sees you. And you see the pictures at the end, they reveal the two pictures to, or the two drawings to the two ladies. And the way they describe themselves is just like decrepit and aging, and not the way they look at all, by the way. You see in the video how they look. They do not look how they describe themselves. And then you see the other picture of how the person described them. And I mean, they're just bright and beautiful and sunny, and there's no under eye bags and none of these things that we see in ourselves. And it was just amazing. And I noticed that, you know, like, we're very hard on ourselves. I know people who think they're ugly and they're fucking not. Like, they're gorgeous, and it's like they just can't see it. And I think everyone should watch this and just try and start to look in a mirror and see yourselves differently. See the beauty. See yourself the way somebody else sees you. It's a practice. It's, I think, gonna just be a skill to not zoom in on your perceived flaws and see yourself as a whole the way other people see you. So I'm just excited to share that with everybody. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go get my cheese now. Bye. All right, so another thing I love about Doordash is I was out Doordashing. I've earned about $20 so far, doing it for about an hour or so. And I needed to get to Whole Foods before it closed. It was 8:30 by the time I dropped off my last thing. And I was like, okay, shoot, it closes at 9. Let me get there real fast. I knew it was gonna take me about 15 minutes. So I got here, I remembered I have some Amazon items to return. So returned the items, got a bunch of vegetables that I'm very excited about. And then with 2 minutes to go on the Doordash pause, turned it back on, and now I'm just waiting for another order. So yeah, so I love the flexibility. You're driving around anyway, you need to run an errand, just pause your orders, run in, go do what you need to do, start the orders back up, done. Boom, what's up? So, love the flexibility. Anyway, ta-ta.